This, but 75% is what John Calipari put you at. Does that sound about right to you?
I mean, it sounds good, but you got to know that from a physical and mental standpoint that you just got to get better. The rehab process, it doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. You just got to get used to your knee and trust it. Every player with ACL is different. It's like not everybody just finishes in 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. Everybody takes different time.
What do you do now when you see a player tear his ACL?
I know, first of all, I can tell right away when they, like how it goes inward or what happens, how they scream in pain. I can tell that's ACL right away. Like when I was watching the football game this weekend, Jamal Charles, I just seen that little twist in his knee and like, yeah, he tore it. So, I feel for the players because now I know what they got to go through. I know how hard it is, how painful it is, the mindset you got to go through. So, I just feel for them.
Alex, is the hardest part mental or physical?
Both. It's a mixture of both, really. You got to have both of them to get back. Not one's more important, they're both equally as important.
Is it hard to learn to trust the knee again, though?
Yeah, that's part of rehab. It's just as much as trying to build the strength back to your knee as trusting the knee. So, you just got to get ready for it and just work on it every day like I'm doing in the weight room with our trainers, with our strength and conditioning coaches on the practice. I'm just trying to get it ready and get back.
Was it frustrating at all, that Sunday night combine that you couldn't really give a full audition and do all those drills in front of all those scouts?
No, it wasn't frustrating. I've done it before. I've done it last year. I'll do it in the combine when I go to the next level. So no, I'll get my time to shine when I need to. So no, I wasn't frustrated at all.
You feel like you fit in terms of being one of the leaders on this team?
I'm just leading by example. Telling people what to do, giving them little tips here and there, telling them where to do, what's on these plays, this play, on this action, where to go, on this defense, where you got to shift to, things like that, just to make sure they're prepared and ready for what we need to do.
John was very adamant about Tyler needing to be the leader off the court. Why not one of the older guys like you?
Everybody, we need multiple leaders to step up. Tyler needs to be a leader on and off the court. I need to be a leader on and off the court. Marcus needs to be a leader on and off the court. We just gotta bring all these guys together so we can have that tightly, loosely click. Because last year, we had more time with each other. This year, we haven't had as much time. So we just gotta take time. Everybody's coming along great. We're all hanging out with each other. We all live together, go to the movies, play 2K, play games. So we're coming to King.
Alex, did they call you grandpa or anything?
No, nobody calls me that.
Do you feel like whenever you came in, Julius Mays, of course, was the old guy? Of course, he was older than you are.
I don't feel that old. I'm still close enough to everybody's age. I might be the oldest on the team, but I'm not much older. I'm sure I'm only a couple months older than Marcus or anything like that, or Dom, Derek. So but it's just cool. You just experienced college. Just grateful for the experience I've had so far.
What is it about Tyler Ulis that can make him such a leader?
He just leads by example. You just respect him for his game and what he does on the court and everything. On the court he leads. He puts you in a possession position to score, win games, win drills, everything like that.
Alex, when you were watching the Wisconsin game and they had Nigel Hayes and Sam Decker, guys that you would have been the perfect defensive matchup for, how hard was that for you?
It was very hard. I felt like if I was healthy, I would have done a great job guarding and defending them, but you can't think of what ifs in this world and in this life. There's no such thing as that. So, you just got to, I wish I could have played, unfortunate circumstances I couldn't. And you don't want to dwell on the past. You just got to figure out what to do and what's the next step.
Was that game the hardest part of being out, or?
The hardest part was being out, watching every game. Wishing you was on the court.
How much benefit was it in having Alexis here with you to have somebody?
It was real beneficial because especially after our tour, she actually stayed with me a couple of days, make sure it was all right. After my surgery, she was with me, make sure I was okay, everything I needed. So I just love her for that and love her that she was there for me.
Do you guys have that twin ESP?
No, we don't have. I don't believe in that. Even though she might say she does, I don't believe in none of that stuff.
Are you expecting to play the 4 more this year? Is that probably.
Yeah, most likely.
Is that exciting to you?
I'm just excited to get back on the floor for real and just start playing games. It's been a long time.
Now, Cal put you at 75%. Is that what you would have said, or?
It just I'm just trying to get back to 100. You know, it doesn't happen overnight from a physically standpoint and mentally standpoint. You know, but you just gotta continue to do your rehab, continue to get better. Like I did some rehab stuff earlier this morning. You know, just continue doing things, just getting ready for game one.
I know you. Well, I assume you probably came in hoping to be one and done. You're going to have a senior day, but when you look at what you've got, you know, you've graduated, you're working on a master's. I mean, in some ways, it worked out.
Yeah, I wouldn't trade this experience for the world. You know, every decision I made on my own. I'm happy with my decisions I made so far, and I look forward to making all my decisions in the future.
Thank you, Alex.
No
Good luck.
You ever talk to Nerlens or Julius about? I mean, they both went through injuries, of course, that had a lot of rehab. Did they communicate with you?
Yeah, I've talked to him all the time. You know, Nerlens was here a couple weeks ago for the football game. Talked to him. Talked to Julius all the time. You know, it's just part of the game. You know, people get hurt. You know, you hope it's not you, but sometimes it is. So you just gotta get through it and do the rehab, and just do what you need to do to get back on the court.